Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review with me dog. Here he is. Hello Charlie. He's being nosy. So, today I'm reviewing Diceman Stout, and it's a 5% stout which came out in Morrisons' recent range review. And it says here, this is in the bump for it, go all in with Diceman, jet black, silky smooth stout. A bold combination of dark malts creates a smoky aroma of toffee and plums. Expect a warming, that was my son by the way if he got on camera, flavour of licorice and dried fruits with an alluring cocoa sweetness and a bitter coffee finish. An odds-on favourite, it says. So yeah, which would have gone all out and brought out 3 new beers. This is one of them. There's a Session IPA and there was another one, a Shy Giant. My dog's being nosy. He loves his family. And he's deaf as they come. You have to be careful when you sneak up on him because it makes him jump. So, black in colour, big head on it, and anti-poured. There's quite a bit left in the bottle still, so you can tell that. On the nose. What does it say on the nose? I'm definitely getting hints of toffee. I'm not getting plum yet, I like plum. There's the slightest hint of plum, because obviously I love my plum porters. Right. So, with the dog sitting watching me, nosy cat, he's a nosy sod. And obviously another outdoor review. It's beautiful tonight, the weather's fantastic. And luckily nobody's standing there watching me at the windows and thinking, what's that twat doing talking to himself? Hey, when I see someone laughing at the window, I know they think I'm fucking cuckoo. Ooh. So obviously, this has been in a shed where it's 25 degrees. That's a good warm temperature. And so the beer is at what we would class as room temperature. And with it being a stout's better at room temperatures, although there are some that kind of pass by that sort of thinking, you know. I had one the other day and it was chilled and it was a flipping brilliant stout. It was the Yeasty Boys. Obviously, now, Wychwood Brewery, owned by Morrisons, part of the Morrisons group, shall we say. And two or three of my favourite beers are from them. Hobgoblin for one, Black Witch for another, and then the King, you know. The King has returned, Lion King. King Goblin, jobs are good. 6.6%. Such a belter of a beer. And it's great to see 3 new beers. I mean, 3 new bottled beers. I mean, their range of beers is outstanding. And they obviously transcend all the different types of beers, because there's lots. Let's be fair, there's lots of different beers. You only need to look at big breweries. And surprisingly, Morrisons themselves, their beer range is actually quite small. When you put it to some of the others, Wychwood Brewery, quite a big beer range. St. Peter's Brewery, flipping heck, their beer range is outstanding, massive. And one of these days, once we've got past the lockdown, we'll be out there. Once life returns to normality, although you look at China, it's only just returning 2.5 months down the line. Although I had a friend at work, and her son lives in Shanghai, and he didn't see any deaths. His family's Chinese white girlfriend didn't see any deaths. So maybe it wasn't as severe there as it is being reported in this country, but we've had more deaths than China already, double the amount, and we're a small country, 75 million. So that's a much bigger country. So once communities stop going to each other's, once there's a full lockdown and it kills the virus dead there and then, after 3 weeks that virus is dead, it's gone, because no one's travelling. And that's how they beat it. I'm sure that's how they beat it. In this country we're a bit more ignorant, sadly. Oh, that's a proper decent stout. Once it's fully got into my palate, I'll try and pick out some flavours. There we go. Diceman Stout. Not often I can do this, it's quite nice, it's different. But anyway, had a belter of a day really. It's been trying to sort my lads' game consoles out, cleaning up, then twice in the hot tub, and repaired the decking. Yeah. And to be fair, for me, I mean, there's a lot of people out there who are absolutely sick of being at home. But for me, because I work all year round outside, it's a fantastic novelty to just be at home. And the funny thing was, I'd actually booked Easter off. So I was going to be off today, tomorrow, obviously Friday to Monday, and Tuesday and Wednesday as well, so I was going to have a good week off. And the fact of the matter is, I've unbooked my holidays because I'm on call, I'm getting paid, and so in all the darkness, for me, there's a good portion of light. I've got to go shopping tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to doing because I absolutely dread going anywhere near shops at the moment. It's not a nice situation. But we must do what we do, keep apart. For God's sakes, don't touch your face. I wonder about licking my lips, and I'm thinking, fucking hell, do I lick my lips or not? Because you go around the supermarket, get dry lips, the aircon. So I'm there and I'm like, trying to tentatively lick my lips. I mean, you'd think there'd be something they could put in the aircon that'd kill off the bacteria in the air. Surely there is. I've got aircon in my front room, I might have to do the same. But obviously we don't have lots of people walking in, so it's not really a need. Oh, that's got some really nice taste to it. So, I can definitely get the cocoa, I definitely get coffee, licorice, yeah, I do get the hints of licorice, dry fruits, that's definitely in there, toffee, plums, I've still not got plums. But what I can say is, if you're a fan of stouts, then this fella, if you like your Guinness and porters and stouts, because porters and stouts are very, very similar, I think they're basically the same, just a different bloody name. But yeah, if you're a fan of those beers, you're going to love this. At 5%, it's the right strength, even for somebody like me who likes their beer stronger. And it's a nice beer. And at this time of night, 7 o'clock, to be sat outside, doing a beer review, chilling out, in the sun, beautiful. I mean, if you forget what's going on in the world, I've got it as nice as I can, really. And funnily enough, my stress levels and anxiety levels are pretty damn low at the moment. Obviously you worry about your family and that, but as it is, flipping heck, can't fault it. Apart from when I get up and the neighbours looking out the window thinking, what's that twat been talking to? So anyway, 10 minutes already, Jesus Christ, don't I yak? Near black in colour, white head, and you've heard what I've already said about the, to me, good aroma, good taste, a very nice stout. At 5, I'd give it a 4.4 out of 5. This is a very welcome addition to the Wychwood range, and also at Morrisons. Well played. Right, that's enough for this review. Thanks for watching. See you soon, and stay safe. Cheers.